Hello and welcome to the Apocalypse episode of the deck Durdle. So here's my card pool, which I pulled from MT Gen, and we'll dive straight in. I think best way to go. So let us first of all, and you know how much fun I have sorting all this stuff. Just going to make sure this is sorted correctly. It's probably going to do some little weird things, mainly because of the colour identities of these cards, so the sorting isn't always going to be fantastic. So I have this legacy weapon. Decisions. Do I try and play 5 colour? I don't think I will. I think I'll yeah, I'm going to use the rares, I think, as a bit of an indicator, but I think I'll maybe stay away from this. So let us. I'm going to build red, white, blue deck. Lightning Angel. I'll go quickly through actually and just see what do we have. Okay, that's good. So we got red and blue. Looks good. Okay. Black. Sorcery speed. What have we got at instant speed? Yeah, this is looking good if we did red, white, blue, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, we want to do that. So we do want to do red, white, blue. Right, let's get rid of this. Yeah, that was reprinted. I thought it was reprinted in 10th edition, actually. In fact, I'm so unlikely to play that. Let's just shove that one in the maybe board. Sounds weird, but yeah, you'll see why in a moment. Let's do. I keep doing that by mistake. Sorry. Sideboard. Let's sideboard that. Sideboard appears over there. Now, actually, I keep doing that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to save a copy of this. And then I can easily go back to the original card pool. There we go. Okay. So we're good. Right. I'm just looking for... Yeah, let me do what I normally do then. So I'm going to build one deck in... Yeah, I'll build a 3-colour deck, white, red, blue, and I'm going to rebuild a 2-colour deck in black, green. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be fun. Jaded response. Blue, red we can play. Play that. We can't play that. First of all, I'm just removing the stuff that is not possible to play in these colours. You can sort of see why people get attracted to playing 5 colour in here actually, but I've never had a lot of success with 5 colour decks. What's that term they used to use? Was it 5 colour magical Christmas land? Wow, we got a ton of options here actually. Right, we'll start from the bottom because I find that easier. Again, what I'm going to do, there's a bit of a pan here. I'm playing 3 colours, so I'm going to probably play 18 land. So I'm just, I wish I would do damage. Ooh, it is tempting to play green. Green, blue, black. Well, anyway, we'll see. Got our friends the cavalry. Right, here we go. What's this? Yeah, I keep forgetting how good a tribal or interesting tribal card that is. But right, next X damage will be dealt. Do I want redirect? No, I don't need that. We got tap target permanent, draw a card. It's 2 damage from divided amongst any creatures. Sideboard that. Sideboard that. That's interesting. Keep that. Divine light. No, leave that out. That I want in. It's direct damage. Okay, that will leave in, but we'll only have 1 copy. Discard all cards. No. Put them back in any order. Yeah. No, thank you. Oh, again, yeah, I always try and mention this. So we're obviously building 6 packs from a small set. You're going to see multiple copies of certain cards above the thing you'd normally see with a small set because we're doing a card pool here that is not normal at this time in Magic, but I love building sealed decks from small sets. It's just yeah, an interesting scenario that you don't normally see. 5 fusion can enchant only a creature you control. Well, let's just see what I'm doing here in a moment. Beginning upkeep, if you control red or a green, no. So I'm just double checking. It is pretty. To be careful here not to include stuff that is, not playable, because you've got an activation cost in another colour to tap 2 untap target creature you control. Do I want to do that? Oh, no. I don't think so. Whenever a player plays a spell, any other player may pay that spell's mana cost. If the player does counter the spell. Yeah, that's complicated. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's interesting, but we'll How are we doing? 38 cards still. Right. So 29 creatures still, because we've got multiple copies of a lot of things. But sadly not a Lightning Angel, which is no surprise because it's, rare. So contemplation, all your cards from your hand into your library. Draw that many cards. Play to an island till end of turn. 2/2 for 3. That might be useful in our colours. I'm going to put that down to 1. We've got Tidal Courier. Okay. What am I like? I'm not, doesn't look like. This is tricky, so. Strokey beard time. Do I want to be messing around with that? Yep, happy with that. Yeah. That's interesting, but well. So lots of interesting colour fixing stapled to various things. Two for 2 with some interesting abilities. Okay, so this is this kicker thing. So if we were to kick with 3 colours, that would make it a, what's that? 3/4 for 5. Yeah, I'm going to leave that in. Oh, don't make a mistake here. It shouldn't be in there. Coastal Drake. Okay. Flying 2/1 for 3, and it returns Cavus to my hand. That might work. Bloodfire Dwarf. 4 of those. That's worked well before, where I've had a really aggressive 1-drop, and a lot of them. So okay, if the opponent plays a spell or ability, you could target flag bearer in play. That player chooses at least one. Okay, so it's going to redirect us to there. Do I want the Helionaut? Flying 1/2. Do I want the Brass Herald? No. I'm not tribally enough. Okay. No. Right, still got to prune this down a bit. I'll lose 6 cards here, but I'm going to take a look at the curve just quickly from here. So I think I'm going to try and make this. Actually, it's pretty good. We've got. Do I want that? So I'm going to be careful here. Yeah, I don't want too many 4 drops coming up my hand. Yeah, let's get rid of that. 2 for 4. Just tighten this down a bit. Maybe I can get away with 17 land because of all the extra fixing. I need to probably lose one of these. I want to keep my curve fairly low. Oh, this one actually. This is probably not going to be helpful. So what? I don't. Yeah. See, that only really gives me a 3/3. I know it does have haste on it. So that, if I was to, yeah, that might be better. Maybe I'll go with that. Let's just see if I. Yeah, I think I'm going to run more land rather than play that. Right. Let us look at the stats first. Red, blue, white. Okay. It looks interesting. So let us add in our appropriate land. There's our mountain. There's our islands. And there's our planes. Oops, not plans. Okay. Red. Although this one's white, so let's just. We do need a little bit more red, I think. Is that going to really mess us up? Well, fortunately, apart from the Goblin Legionnaire, That's the only thing that might cause us a bit of grief, but we could. What did I take out? Yeah, we might be okay. If we get that Tundra Cavu out because of our red, yeah, that might work. It might be on the low side though. Right, but you know, one important thing. We're in invasion. So when in invasion, it's cool. Right. Let's just dive straight and play test. We haven't had too many problems, I don't think. Okay. Oh yeah. Turn 1 Bloodfire Elf. We've got our mountain, we've got our island, got a turn 3 Quicksilver Dagger, we've got our Lightning Angel, which is turn 4 Coastal Drake. So we just need to make sure. Oh look, there's our. This is looking good. So the only thing we're going to have an issue with is if we don't get that Cavu, it could be a while before we see the white, which means so we may have to rebalance our mana. Oh, actually that's an interesting hand. And now we get a plains. And no. Yeah. We might need to rebalance. It's an interesting deck though. I'm pleased with the curve. Oh, here we go. This looks good. The other thing you could do is, like I've done in other things, is just mana aggressively. Mulligan aggressively to get those low casting cost red creatures out. And then just hope that you pull land. It's not always a very good strategy, but yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this deck. Yeah, so that's good. It'd be interesting to see if it's bettered by the other deck. So let's just do that. Let's have a quick look at the black green deck. Of course, I may end up playing 3 colours for that, but we'll see. So this needs to come back in. We certainly won't be playing the legacy weapon. So let's take out everything else. We'll just sideboard all this other stuff which we don't need. So we don't want to see blue or white or red anywhere at the moment. And we're only interested in black and green. See where that takes us. So yeah, that was an interesting first deck. I think, yeah, we may end up having to play 3 colours, but we'll see. We'll start off with green black as our base, and then we'll see what we need to, if there's anything we need to splash. I think we're going to probably need to maybe splash something to get our removal in a bit of a better shape. I'll leave that Brass Herald in. I don't think it's going to help us, but we'll see. We're losing a lot of cards here. Oh, the Fungal Shambler. Yeah. That's where I said I might play blue. Well, let's just take it out and see what we're left with. Not a lot the way this is going. It is interesting though, because I think if you don't play through at least 3 colours, your creatures are going to look a little grim here. Now, of course, if we were doing this, we'd, you know, oh, that's interesting. 2 for 2. Okay. Spoke too soon. Yeah, the way this is. Oh. Yeah. No, that's, yeah, we're going to need to bring something back in. So I imagine it wouldn't be too bad. It is interesting how, as we've been going through the sets, I feel definitely a much stronger pull to having to play 3 colours. This is a weird deck. Okay, I'm going to leave that in because wasn't the where's he gone? Come on, where are you? Fungal Shambler, yeah, that's it. Well, technically we've got enough cards, but I don't know if I want to be running multiple copies of some of these. End of turn, all lands you control. Okay, that's interesting. 3 of those. Oh, we could play some hyper weird green black deck here. Oh, this would be so wacky. Control a green or one? No, don't do that. There's some wacky sorceries here. Don't agree. You lose life equal to its converted mana cost. I probably just want it for the life thing. It's turning all my lands into 1/1s. Oh, yeah, I need to get. So that's another blue one. What else have we got? There's some pretty interesting blue creatures in here, actually. Don't want to be sacking creatures. No, we'll take that out. Yeah. It's silly, but what the hell? Right. So we got blue flyers. Do we? Oh, this is a monstrosity of a deck. How many land war dead do I want? Oh, yeah, what the hell? I can't really take that out. Let's go back to the for coastal drakes. Yeah. Oh dear. Green, black, blue. Whoa. This is really weird. Okay. Oh yeah, that's my... Wow. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Right. I might as well do that going forward, like build a sensible first deck and then just a completely wacky second deck. Swamp. I mean, I don't know whether turning all my lands into 1/1s is necessarily a good thing, but yeah, if you can do it, why not? Okay, so we don't have any... Is that going to work? Four, 7, 7. Ooh. We definitely need more green. Okay, so... Well, it's good that blue's in single colour. Black might punish us if we're not careful. We've got this double black. Okay, let's play test that. Right. So we can definitely cast our Land War Dead. And that's going to give us black mana as well, so actually it's not too bad. I could probably increase the green. Or the blue actually. Let's make sure I can get my coastal drakes out. On turn 3. Yeah, this is one hell of a wacky deck. It's like 1/1 city. Once I get some of the bigger cards online. So I suspect with this most of the time you'd be winning from damage through Coastal Drake because there's just so many copies of that in there. So you got this weird, yeah, and plus we've got multiple 2/2s, so bears or drakes, I think. This deck's called Bears and Drakes. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a stop there. It's that was an interesting deck to play. So yeah, definitely the first one will be my choice, but the second one was pretty interesting. In various cards that generate 1/1s in different ways. Where was it? We've got Death Mutation and that other card that was sorcery speed as well. Yeah, Lay of the Land. Oh no, hang on. What am I saying? Life, that's it, of the green black one. Till end of turn. Okay, so there we have another episode of the Deck Durdle in the can. Hopefully you enjoyed that. But, I think, yeah, like I said, going forward, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like a serious deck, first deck, try and make that the best deck I can. Second deck, a little wackier. Go down a various rabbit hole. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.